This is Sade. She was not always like this. In fact, this is not the future her parents or anyone who knew her envisioned for her. But let me tell you about Lagos, not the Lagos of postcards, not the Lagos of filters and captions, the Lagos that teaches lessons the hard way. This story is about a girl, brilliant, beautiful, and very, very hungry for more. Her name was Sade. She grew up in a one-room apartment where rain argued with the roof, where her mother counted coins before cooking. Her parents struggled to make ends meet. Sade's elder brother, Kunle, had to drop out of primary school to assist their father in his small mechanic shop. Eventually, their father got really sick and things got even tougher. But Sade was different. She was sharp, top of her class, the kind of girl teachers talked about with pride. She was a scholarship student throughout her secondary school, and when the scholarship letter for university came, the whole compound celebrated. University in Lagos, full scholarship. People said, "This one will save her family." Sade believed it too. But dreams are expensive things. Sade steps off the bus, wide-eyed. Tall buildings, crowded roads, expensive cars. Students with designer backpacks glance at her simple bag. Her heart races. Excitement mixed with fear. She goes to the cafeteria. That's where she met them, the big girls, always dressed like they had nowhere urgent to go, phones that never cracked. They notice her immediately. Laughter rings. They glide past her table. Subtle power moves. The leader stops at Shade's table as she was eating. She looks her up and down twice before saying,
You're too fine to be stressing like this. Don't worry, we'll show you the ropes.
Sade was confused. They invited her to their room. It was different from the others. Well furnished and big. They start small, inviting her out, buying her lunch, gently mocking her simple clothes, helping her soften her accent. Sade wants to fit in. She follows. They told her stories, how Lagos rewards bold people, how being smart is good, but being connected is better. Sade listened. At first, she still studied, still called her mother every Sunday, still told herself she was just observing. Lagos hit her fast. First party. Bright lights, loud music, expensive drinks. Sade hesitates. But the big girls insist. Everyone's here to enjoy. Relax. She sips, laughs, smiles. First night, exhilarating. Second night, addictive. She feels powerful. Soon, the invitations became regular. The nights got later, the mornings got shorter. She missed one class, then two, then a test. Lecturers notice her absences, assignments late, tests barely passed. Her old friends from scholarship program warn her. Sade, Lagos isn't playing. She waves them off, feeling untouchable. Her grades slipped, just a little, enough to worry her, but not enough to stop her. Big girls laughed. Relax, they said. School will always be there. They taught her new rules. Never look broke, never explain yourself, never let people think you're desperate. Sade learned fast, too fast. She changed how she dressed, how she spoke, how she walked. Her old friends barely recognized her. When her mother asks about studies, Sade changes the subject. Pride and fear mix in her chest. She didn't want to sound poor. Money started showing up, not steady, but flashy. New phone, better clothes, photos that made people comment, soft life. Sade told herself it was temporary, just until she was stable, just until she figured things out. Then came the warnings. A lecturer called her aside.
You are gifted, you are just distracted. I will do better, Ma.
She didn't. One big girl disappears from campus. No explanation. Nobody explained why. Rumors spread, family problems, scandal, danger. Sade brushes it off. That won't happen to me. But a tiny fear creeps in. Another stopped coming to campus. Rumors followed her like shadows. Sade noticed. She felt fear sometimes, late at night, when the noise faded. But every time she tried to pull back, life pulled harder. Bills appeared, expectations grew, people started depending on her image. She couldn't afford to look like she was failing. Then the scholarship email came, academic probation. Her chest tightened. This scholarship wasn't just school money. It was hope. It was food at home. It was pride. She didn't tell anyone. Instead, she doubled down. More nights out. More promises to herself. More lies dressed as confidence.